But this is so exciting for me to be able to hang out with some of my favorite crew, everybody who's tuned in, and for us to be able to literally debut the Girl on Fire album right here, right now for y'all. Like, this is crazy. Actually, it's history. You know, to be honest, it's history. Nobody's ever done it quite like this before. So we're the first ones that are doing it like this. And this is the studio that I recorded the album in, which is also really fly. And y'all are right here in it with me, which is amazing. I mean, you know, these are the rooms, and I spent all these hours, and that room right there where we set up all types of music. And it's actually in here, too, in the control room. We'll set up a lot of keyboards, and that's where a lot of the production goes down. So this is really, really cool. And this is the brightest the studio has ever been. I'm like, this is the brightest thing I've ever seen. So the studio is usually much dimmer, but we want y'all to see, I guess. You got to see what's going on. So welcome to the YouTube live stream with Google Plus Hangout. Like we said, this is definitely history, and I couldn't be more excited to bring you into my world and bring you into the debut of Girl on Fire. We got 1 week until the album drops. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'm so excited. I mean, this album really, really represents a journey for me. You know, it's a new journey and a new time. And I think it really represents a whole new understanding that I have in myself, you know. And it's like a place where I finally came to the realization that you can choose the life that you want. You know what I mean? It's a choice, and you can choose it. And you can decide, you know what I mean? This is good for me. This isn't so good for me. You know, you can decide that, you know, I think the biggest thing I've learned is how to trust myself and how to trust my own instincts, which is incredible. And I think that's a big freedom when you can find that in yourself, you know, to know that your instincts are almost like a voice from God, I feel. That's what it is, you know. It's leading you to where you belong. So this whole album has been about trusting myself, really kind of, you know, finding the power that I have inside of myself, the power that we all have inside of ourselves, and allowing that flame to just burn as bright as it could possibly burn. So that's why Girl on Fire, obviously, is the name of the record. And when we did the record, when we did Girl on Fire, I knew that I was going to call this album Girl on Fire because, damn it, be a flame. Damn it, be a flame. So I'm going to take you through some of the album. I'm so glad I have some of my incredible collaborators that are joining us here that we can talk to and ask questions to as well. This is so... This is so phenomenal. I think Miguel is like on his tour bus. You on your tour bus, Miguel?
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. I couldn't miss it. I couldn't miss it.
Oh, that's my dude.
We had to pull over and stop. I said, hey, wait a second.
Right. Because I was about to say, if you're driving and the signal's this good, then this is next level technology. You know, next level. So I think I'm gonna take you a little bit through the creative process, talk to you a little bit about how each song came together, ask you guys some questions so that we can, you know, hear what's ever on your mind too. And we're just gonna like let it flow.